Okay.
Number 3.
Subway. Now, I have a very entertaining and super funny story about Subway that I'm going to tell you right now. So when I was a freshman living on campus, I lived right next to a Subway, and we had meal plan, which meant we could swipe our, card, our school card, for a free Subway sandwich practically.
It was in my building.
Yeah. He was in the nicer building. I was in the old building they were about to tear down. Anyway, I would go there every night and get it for a semester straight. For 15 weeks straight, I had Subway every night. And that kind of took a toll on my mental state. I started going to therapy because of it, and every time I would see Jared from Subway or just a Subway commercial, I would get really uncomfortable and start sweating. So I gave it up for 2 years, and I'm just now getting back into it, and I'm loving this journey I'm on.
You know, that's funny because my Panda Express I ate every night, and then...
Did you hate it?
No. I loved it, but I had to. Okay, my number 3, Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Whoa. Can we rank these bells?
I mean, my bell is significantly better.
Yeah, but you probably spent a long time on yours.
We spent the exact same amount of time on the list.
You're so lucky I don't have that on film.
Yeah. So Taco Bell is the best value for the money. It's incredible. People always hate on Taco Bell, talking about how it's USDA choice beef. It's just the bad cuts, ground up. It's fine. I don't know. It's not alpaca meat or whatever. I wish it was. Alpacas are really expensive. I wish it was alpaca meat, but it's not. Ground beef.
Yeah.
They got chicken, cheese, rice, beans. It's awesome. They have so many different combinations like quesarito and crunch wraps that aren't actually Mexican, but they're awesome. And dude, you can go to Taco Bell with $10 and you can rupture your stomach. And I don't know where else you can say that.
Last time I drove by a Taco Bell, I was with someone, and he said that all the food there tastes the same. How would you respond?
That's not true. But it's all from the same building blocks, which is true of a lot of places. But they're all going to taste similar.
Yeah, but
they don't all taste the same. There's definitely much better options. But yeah, they're all similar. They're all Mexican foods with the same ingredients. It's basically the size and whether or not it's crunchy or soft. Those are your options to talk about. Do you want whatever you're ordering to be crunchy or soft? And do you want it to be big or large? That's your options. Baja Blast, Doritos Locos. They got the spicy Fritos in the burrito. Game over. It's the next one. That's Taco Bell.
Yeah. Okay. How would you reply to that, though? You're the one who said it. Let's just be frank.
I want to be Dylan, though.
Okay, let's just be Dylan about it. How do you respond to that?
I think Wilson makes a good rebuttal on my statement, but I stand by the fact, and I think it's true, that the majority of the items on the menu are made from the same thing, just fashioned in different shapes.
Yeah. You weren't actually saying that it's exactly the same. You were being hyperbolic. You're saying they taste very similar. Yeah.
What you're saying is, I'm a liar.
No, nobody's saying that. Let's go to the next one.
You said that.
I didn't say that.
No, you just said it, and I'll agree.
Okay, so there we go.
I concur.
There we go. Okay.
Number 2.
We're going to go at the same time?
Oh!
ChickfilA!
Whoa! Why?
ChickfilA is the most reliable, best quality. It's
always good.
When I'm talking about the best nugs, I say that Wendys has the best fast food nugs because Chick-fil-A's nuggets are so out of this world that they almost don't count as fast. So Chick-fil-A nuggets are an actual cut of chicken. They're not ground up chicken like McDonald's or Wendys or whatever, which is insane to me. The chicken sandwich is wicked. Pickles are good.
They have spicy options.
And stuff are good. Their spicy options are very good.
When I went there this weekend, I got their new side, the Kale Crunch, full of superfoods. Oh my gosh. Only $1, can you believe it?
I've heard their mac and cheese
It was pretty good.
I've heard their mac and cheese is good. It's very overpriced, so I don't mess with that. But sauces are off the wall. Chick-fil-A sauce is very good.
Oh, the
Polynesian
sriracha?
sauce is insane. The sriracha sauce actually topped Polynesian. It's so good.
So good.
Nuts. Their ranch
So
is good. Their buffalo is good.
And their ketchup is amazing. Can we
And
just talk
I
about their
feel-
packets too?
Packets are very nice. I feel like I'm eating at the Four Seasons Hotel. And
Honestly, yeah.
And they,
Yeah.
you know, the thing is their sauces weirdly lead to people like using two. People are always rallying between sauces at Chick-fil-A, you know what I mean?
Mm.
People always have two sauces, and something about that Chick-fil-A energy, but it's magical.
You know, and they have the automatic trash cans now, which I can't figure out how to use, but they're there, and I kind of like
their
it.
drive-thru is the most efficient thing I've ever seen. They have kids out there freezing to death to take your order before you even get into the line.
It's the Apple
awesome.
Store fast
Yes,
food.
yes.
Number 1.
That's all you're gonna give us?
A little more epic.
Number 1.
All right, wait, try again.
Yeah, just give it a little more passion.
Number 1.
All right.
Perfect. Okay, my number 1, I'll go first, is Wendy's. I love Wendy's. I can always count on it.
You said you only go 4 times a year.
Yeah, so it's that much more special.
All right.
Wouldn't you say?
No.
There's nothing I enjoy doing more on New Year's Eve than going to Wendy's at 11:30. It is my favorite thing to do. I've done it 2 years now. I might do it again this year. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but
Pilot Wendy's on North Shore is the best Wendy's in Knoxville.
it's the best Wendy's actually
on Earth.
on Earth. Their Baconators are always gas. We got the Wendy's nugs from there, so we have history. Probably like twice a week when I was in high school, I would go there. You could get a 10-piece nugget meal, like the whole meal, fries and drink, for $4. Ever since they raised that, Wendy's has never been the same, but
Yeah.
like if they still had that deal, I would go more than 4 times.
Wendy's had a run between like 2012 and 2016 where they increased their prices like every 6 months. My number 1, In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger is incredible. I've had it twice in my life. One time 2 weeks ago in San Francisco by the airport.
Oh, you had it more than once, didn't you?
No.
What?
I got to the
I thought you had
airport.
it twice in one day.
No, I got to the airport.
Oh my
I had
God,
to go
you got
straight
it
to
once?
Stanford, and then I went back, and then it was like my flight was overnight, and so I ate in out at like 10 p.m. before I went to the airport in San Francisco. In-N-Out is incredible. I had it the first time 3 summers ago in Phoenix, Arizona. That In-N-Out was amazing. Every In-N-Out is amazing. They have the little secret menu thing to make you feel included. I don't really know about that because it's not actually secret. They got like the animal style and stuff where they have like sauteed onions and cheese to stuff.
Yeah.
Point is,
Yeah.
the burgers are simple. They're not expensive, and I really thought they would be overhyped. They're not. They're incredible. They're smash burgers, which is the way fast food burgers should be made. Their fries are really good. Shakes are classic. Nothing over the top. It's just awesome.
What do you say to people who do say it's overhyped?
They're idiots. Most of the people who say that it's overhyped say that Whataburger is better, which is insane. Whataburger is good, and Whataburger
very
is what
good.
it is. It's not the same league. Like it's not. Whataburger is not like, oh my gosh, I'm eating Whataburger. Whataburger is like 1 in the morning, like, dang, this is really good. That's
true.
completely
That's
different
very
vibes.
true.
This I would eat at 2 p.m. and cry a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's that good.
We've all been there, right? Crying at 2 p.m.
No. So when they were trying to cancel In-N-Out, I was really hoping they would come to the Bible Belt so we get one here, but unfortunately not.
Well, you know, they said the same thing about Chick-fil-A going north.
I know, but Chick-fil-A did go north because Chick-fil-A's empire will continue to expand because they're
Wait,
incredible.
whoa. They went north?
Yeah, they went to Chicago, and then it's like the mayor of Chicago was like, "You're not welcome here," and they were like, "We'll just see if customers come."
They're in New York now.
Yeah, everywhere. Blowing
Sure.
up. Blowing up.
Where's In-N-Out then? Where's Whataburger?
In-N-Out's just West Coast. Whataburger
Give
is
me
southern
Whataburger.
United States. Whataburger is like Texas, Louisiana, the Panhandle of Florida.
At this point, Whataburger
Alabama
is
has
just
some Whataburger, I think.
Whataburger. What?
Okay, you want to do honorable mentions and worsts?
I have top 3 worst on the top.
Hey, you misspelled McDonald's too.
You misspelled all of them.
No, I didn't.
You put McDonald's.
No,
McDonald's.
it's not. If you look at it backwards, that spells McDonald's.
Okay, let's do top 3 worst.
We are now going to decide a winner. Well, not we, but he, the announcer, which was the special guest star of our Nugget Challenge videos. Everyone loves them. Welcome, Dylan.
Dylan Green.
Wow, you look like you've been shaken up since our last video.
It's a pleasure to be here. I'm really happy.
They can't hear you. I hope you were projecting well enough.
It's a pleasure to be here. I'm really happy.
I'd like to thank my mom for this opportunity. Alright, choose a winner.
Oh my god. What's it gonna be?
Just
What's
say
it
something
gonna
Mark
be?
Bell would say.
What's it gonna be? Who has the greater ketosis factor?
Now, I think what is important to keep in mind, everyone had a fun time making their list, right?
No, making this list was like,
Yeah,
I was extremely pissed off because it was fucked up 2 nights ago.
They say the
Wait,
winner,
what?
They say the winner is the person that I choose, but I think everyone sitting on this couch right now is a winner. And with that said, I sort of forgot everything you guys listed, but
Look on the floor.
I do think that In-N-Out is the best restaurant.
Yes! Come on!
Say! Who's it gonna be?
With that said, it's definitely not Brady, it's Wilson.
Oh yeah! Champion!
Dude.
All day.
Dude, but did you not see my, Did you not see my, What about Wendy? What about Cookout? What about Subway? What about all these